Hello, my friends. Are you ready to listen to a powerful story? A story of a woman who changed the world of fashion forever. A story of courage. A story of style. A story of a girl who started with nothing and became one of the most famous names in the world. Yes, today we will learn the real story of Coco Chanel. And while you listen, you will also learn English through story. This is Level 3 graded reader, so the English is simple, clear, and perfect for learners. So, sit back, relax, and imagine you are walking through history with Coco Chanel. Let's begin. Chapter 1. A girl named Gabrielle. Her name was Gabrielle Bonheur Chanel. She was born on August 19, 1883, in a small town in France. Life was not easy. Her family was very poor. Her father was a street vendor. He sold clothes and small goods in the market. Her mother was often sick. When Gabrielle was only 12 years old, her mother died. Her father left the family. He abandoned his children. He never came back. Gabrielle was sent to an orphanage, a home for children without parents. The orphanage was run by strict nuns. There, she learned to sew. Sewing would change her life. Imagine this young girl. No parents. No money. No future. But inside her heart, a strong fire was burning. Chapter 2. The name Coco. When Gabrielle grew older, she left the orphanage. She worked as a seamstress during the day. At night, she sang in small cafes. She sang a song called "Who Has Seen Coco?" The soldiers and young men started calling her Coco. The name stayed with her forever. From Gabrielle, she became Coco Chanel. Chapter 3. A dream of style. Coco did not like the fashion of that time. Women wore heavy dresses, big hats, tight corsets. They could not move freely. They could not breathe. Coco had a dream. She wanted clothes that were simple. She wanted clothes that were elegant. She wanted women to feel free.
She began to design hats first.
Her hats were different. They were light. They were modern. And rich women loved them. Her first supporters were wealthy women who admired her bold style. Chapter 4. Love and Support. Coco met a man named Etienne Balsan, a rich horse breeder. He introduced her to high society. In his world, Coco saw luxury, money, and power. Later, she met Arthur Boy Capel, an English businessman. He became the love of her life. He also supported her dream. He gave her money to open her first shop in Paris. In 1910, Coco Chanel opened her first hat shop. It was called Chanel Modes. Step by step, her dream was growing. Chapter 5. Changing fashion forever. Coco began to design dresses. Her style was revolutionary. She used jersey fabric, a material normally used for men's underwear. She made simple, straight-line dresses. Women could walk. Women could breathe. Women could feel free. The fashion world was shocked. But women loved it. She said, "Luxury must be comfortable, otherwise it is not luxury." Her ideas were new. Her ideas were bold. Her ideas were powerful. Chapter 6. Coco in the 1920s. By the 1920s, Coco Chanel was a famous name. Her fashion house grew bigger and bigger. She introduced the little black dress. Simple, elegant, timeless. Women all over the world copied it. She also created the Chanel suit, a jacket and skirt, strong but feminine, perfect for the modern woman. In 1921, she launched Chanel No. 5, her first perfume. The perfume became a legend. Even today, it is one of the most famous perfumes in the world. Marilyn Monroe once said, "What do I wear in bed? Why, Chanel No. 5, of course." The world was watching. Coco Chanel was unstoppable. Chapter 7. The War Years. But history is not always kind. In 1939, World War II began. Coco closed her fashion house. She lived at the Ritz Hotel in Paris. During this time, she was criticized for her connections with German officers. Some called her a traitor. Her reputation was damaged. After the war, many people thought her career was over. But Coco Chanel was not finished. Chapter 8. The Comeback. In 1954, At the age of 71, Coco made a comeback. She reopened her fashion house. At first, critics laughed. They said her style was old. But soon, women loved her designs again. Her suits, her handbags, her shoes. Everything became a symbol of elegance. She proved the world wrong. She showed that true style never dies. Chapter 9. The Legacy of Coco Chanel. Coco Chanel never married. She lived for her work. She lived for fashion. She once said, "I only drink champagne on 2 occasions, when I am in love and when I am not." On January 10, 1971, Coco Chanel died in her apartment at the Ritz Hotel in Paris. She was 87 years old, but her spirit lives on. Her name is still powerful. Her fashion house, Chanel, is one of the most famous brands in the world. Her little black dress, her suit, her perfume, they are timeless. Chapter 10. Lessons from Coco Chanel. What can we learn from Coco Chanel? You can start with nothing and still change the world. Pain can make you stronger. Simplicity is powerful. Believe in your dreams, even when others laugh. True style is not about money. It is about confidence. Coco Chanel showed the world that women can be free, independent, and stylish at the same time. My friends, this was the real story of Coco Chanel. A story of courage. A story of creativity. A story of freedom. I hope you enjoyed this story and learned new English words and expressions. Tell me in the comments, what lesson did you learn from Coco Chanel's life? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
and share. Thank you for watching. See you in the next story. Stay inspired. Stay stylish. Stay learning. Goodbye, my friends.